Well, gospel singer Lindiwe Matlali is proof that grief can be transformed into purpose and purpose into art. Her journey into music, it began as a personal refuge, a means to navigate the darkest chapter of her life. In 2023, she started recording music, and her debut releases have then resonated with listeners worldwide. So her music really is just a testament to the power of resilience, faith, and hope. She's got songs like Uthando Lukababa, Light on My Path, Hlengiwe, and The Restorer. Singers, here in studio to chat a little bit more about her journey. Good morning. Thank you for your time at this hour.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
So it's a busy time, arguably, for you, but I know it's also one of your favorite times. You just mentioned it to me. So we're looking at what the season represents for, South Africans and for the world, how we can find hope as well. What do you think it actually means at this point, especially when we look at the year and how busy it's been, and we're looking forward to next year as well?
Yeah, I mean, it's the birth of Christ, right? That's what Christmas Day is, and what Christ represents, the salvation, hope, and so I think it's a beautiful time that you get to spend with your family and you can reflect, but also, have that communion and pray together for the coming year. And personally, I love Christmas, and it's just one of those where we just, my home, we just like to have the trees, and we always have the Christmas party with my daughter calls the Dibelo's Christmas hangout. And it's just so much fun, so it's a beautiful time. I love it. I love it. Obviously, because also Christ was born. So,
yes. Yeah. And so with that important message, I mean, there's also the thing about being together, reflecting, pausing as well. And I know for you, there have been messages, instances of grief, but you've also managed to turn that pain into art as well. So you balance gospel music with AI and all your other ventures as well. Tell us a little bit more about your journey on that front.
I did something crazy last year. I started another startup, a tech startup. It's a drone, a counter-drone dual defense startup. And that has kept my time a lot, because Falk, we've been fundraising and trying to build, this amazing platform. But from there, as well as with my day job, which is Epoditis, a company around a tech company, and Africa Teen Gigs, where we try to bring kids into technology. And also we have a new tech store, by the way, epoditis.co.za. Please go buy your appliances there. I'll use the opportunity to
well, congrats.
to tell people. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all of that is fused with your purpose work, and it comes through in your music as well. So, I mean, can you tell us a little bit more about your gospel journey, how you've also managed to overcome your own pain? I'm asking this because you're very big on identity, and so you also fuse a lot of cultural elements as well.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up, I was raised as an orphan, so I lost my mom when I was 4. So I was raised by my grandparents, and faith was such a big part of that. And I used to sing in church. So I grew up at Assemblies of God, where you have a church every evening, and then on Sunday you've got the morning church, then you've got the 3 p.m., the youth church, then at 7 p.m. So that was my life growing up, and I used to lead worship at church. Even when I was at UCT, I used to sing at the Student Christian Fellowship, at the choir, leading worship, as well as His People. So I've been singing, and a lot of the songs that are there, for example, The Living Sacrifice, I wrote it when I was 19 as a student at UCT. Count on Me, also working with my friend who was studying music at UCT, Nelson Manganye. He started playing piano for me there. I met people like Mdu Mjali. Wow. We performed the first time at a friend's wedding at my first job at PEP. My friend was getting married, and she asked me to go and sing, and Mdu was playing piano for me. So I think for people who've known me before I became Lindiwe Matlali know that I sing a lot. Of course, my neighbors who sometimes complain about the noise.
I mean, it's a gift that keeps on giving. It's okay. Most of us can only sing in the shower. Yeah. But I wonder if we're looking at what impact your journey has had on your own life and in your own healing as well, apart from you now sharing your gifts as well, the challenges that being in tech would also have offered, right? And how you've overcome them as well. Yeah,
I mean, being in business in general, not just tech, is hard, right? And if you are an entrepreneur, it's lonely. And you're not just responsible for yourself, you're responsible for your team, for everybody. So that for me, writing poetry and writing music has always been my escape. And losing my brother to cancer last year just made it, that's when I just went deep into singing, and because that's just the only, sometimes when you're going through so much pain and you feel like, God, I can't tell you, what I'm going through, and the only way is just to worship, to say, you know what, I'm going to talk to you through my tears. So that's what a lot of the songs, if you listen to them, they're all personal. They represent a specific time in my life, like song like, God's Plan, It's Worth the Wait, and songs like Fight For Me, when you feel like, Lord, I can't do anything right now, you just have to deal with this. So I think that album will resonate with people at every point of where they are in life, because there's also happy songs. I'm not always sad. There's been a breakthrough, and I just thank you, Lord, for everything that you've done. So yeah, I hope it just resonates with people as well.
Well, thank you for your time, and thank you for being that gift that keeps on giving. We're going to leave our convo there. Lindiwe Matlali, of course, chatting to us about her musical journey, and of course also just her festive season plans as well. It's part of her favorite time of the year.